in real life.
What the fuck?
No, because what I was saying though is I really do like how progressive anime is getting, but I think we're getting to the point where the themes are getting obscure, like too obscure. Like we're only a couple years away from having an anime with characters based around just general human conditions, and I will be damned if I start simping over someone named Swamp Ascoon.
Yeah, but
Oh,
anime
we're
has
live?
gone to to great lengths to make sure that the plot is not always about the plot. I mean, great zombie anime, but you really don't see much about care much about the zombies when the titties are flying faster than the bullets.
I don't think the audience can hear us.
Can they not?
Should be able to.
Find out.
Oh. Oh boy. You're talking about it.
No.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the
you're
point.
fine.
Have you not realized that whenever we start this game, we start with shock content? Anyways, hello everybody, and welcome back to another.
No, my whole thing is that they're not moving the faster than the bullet. They're moving in different directions faster than the bullet. So much so that it passes by one, the other one passes in front of it, and then it goes through the other one. Like
No, but that same one does pass through it in one direction and then back.
that's
in
what I'm
that
saying.
same
Like they're
time frame.
just flopping as the bullet passes in between them. A 50 millimeter, by the way.
But it has to be moving faster than the bullet for the fact that one of them moves forward and back in the
But this
time
is
it takes to
through-
go past.
But this is through a Japanese schoolgirl outfit.
Yes.
And also, like, it's just like, one, that's not how titties work, and two, that's not how physics work.
No.
That's not how bullets work. Anyways.
And Toxic knows exactly what anime we're talking about. So hello, fellow degenerate.
Welcome back to another episode of Quest for the Dawnstar. I know we've been gone for a while. Super quick recap. Last time we left off, the party found some auto-gnome robots in some crates, decided to take them along for the ride, ran into a room with a basilisk hatchling, almost died. Pebble got turned to stone, so the stone gnome got turned to stone. The basilisk ran under a hidden door. They found the hidden door, opened it. Half the party managed to get under it, where the robot that was holding the door up got crushed, and they managed to kill the basilisk in that room. The party is now split between two rooms and must find each other.
Toxic says, I see you two are men of culture. Culture. Sorry, you see what we want to see.
For those who have not been here before or have not been here in quite some time, why don't we do a quick character recap so everyone has an idea as to who is playing what. We'll start left to right on the layout. Well, I mean,
Is that
yeah,
me
sure,
then?
or just in the chat, do it.
I am Bobo, soon to be Bobo Silvertoe, as soon as they let me get back to the ship and make my Silvertoe. I hit things pretty hard. I throw people pretty far.
And what is your class and species?
King shit a fuck mountain. I am a Goliath berserker.
Wonderful. All right, Panic. How about you?
I am Haberchu, a geriatric lizard with intestinal issues. I know some magic, and I have a tendency to mishear things. The mushroom speaks in my head. I can understand that pretty well. But for the most part, these young whippersnappers, they always walk while talking away, and I can't hear a damn thing, so I tend to cast Fireball when I get confused. But yeah. What were we doing?
Oh, and
I
also,
forget.
What the fuck?
There's that. All right, Knight. How about you?
I play Mavlo, more commonly called Mav, a tiefling arcane trickster rogue, and he's up for shenanigans, such as playing Bobo's life partner at an orphanage. with our pet topiary, the walking mushroom.
Why won't you look at me, Derek?
Your intimidate score's too high.
Why are you guys so mean?
All right, that brings us up to you, Candy.
I'm Bella Nightcap. I am a Myconid Circle of Spores druid. I'm our primary healer.
That's great timing there.
Yeah, it really was. I'm a Myconid druid. Woo!
Sounded like someone was breastfeeding a teething baby.
I certainly hope not.
Our last character, who will be here shortly, just trying to get themselves set up on their own device, is Pebble, who is the party's
Garden gnome.
stone. Is the party's rock gnome paladin.
Deep
Also
Gnome Oath of
technically a healer.
Devotion.
What's up?
Deep Gnome Oath of Devotion.
Okay. Rock gnome works too.
Mhm.
Deep gnomes are rock gnomes.
I mean, and technically a rock at
Deep-
the moment.
No, not anymore. They
Deep
did pass
gnome
the
is
final
their
save
spy
before the end of
name.
the last session. Or at
Oh
the-
yeah, yeah.
that
That's
was
right.
that was temporary.
Seems to be
yeah,
immune to
the-
water.
Almost temporary. But the paladin, who's technically also supposed to be a healer, but has no sense of direction and gets lost very easily.
Yes.
And
Somehow
can't read.
lost.
No, she can read, just also doesn't. That was a retcon because the first session.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, see, I can't read, but there's lore to that.
Didn't want to
But he
overlap.
can
all
remember
the-
stories from walls too.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Bobo,
obscure.
can't
like
read,
pretty
the only
pictures.
one who is able to read the story.
Read is a strong word. So many letters, I assume. I hope.
More like interpretive dance.
Yeah, it's like, see, what I've learned through interpretive dance is the stories it can tell. Such stories is that if she's shaking it on you, she wants you. It's the
Or
only
she's
story
trying to
I
tell
need
you where
know.
some flowers are.
I know where one is.
Hey,
Honey pot.
But yes. So that is the party. What would individuals? Where? Bella, where did you go?
I'm here.
I mean, in the map.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't touched it.
Anybody else in the map? Got it loaded.
I'm in the
Did
map.
someone move me? Did someone move me again?
I
I've
don't
got it
think
loaded.
anybody else can.
Probably.
I don't see Bella in there. Is she under Dave?
Giggity.
Oh,
No.
weird. I'll just put a new copy
Am I
down.
Ray?
She was there. Just putting a new copy down.
In the
Interesting.
walls?
Oh, Mary.
Oh god, Bella's in the walls.
There we go. All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
Let's see, I'm here with Sneezy and 2 robots. And if I remember correctly, a
which group?
sealed door.
Yes, the door is now shut tight down with little metal parts of a robot sticking out on either side.
Okay. Question for God here. What would you say this door is made of? Or what better yet, what would you describe the properties of said door to be?
So this door, as described previously, looks like it's made out of stone, but upon the texture of when you had punched it, and when you had lifted it, it definitely feels like it is made out of metal, and there are gears connecting it to a mechanism holding it up and shutting it down.
Okay. Would you describe it as indestructible?
No.
Okay, Haberchu, what'd you have for breakfast, bud?
Uh-oh.
I don't remember.
You got one in the chamber?
You guys have had
Always,
that Basilisk
always.
egg for all of one day. Don't tell me you ate it already.
I gotta tell Axel, put me down, Axel.
You're too young to die.
So, yeah, I gotta get off of Axel, and I just kind of mosey over. Sorry about this, Dave. And I
And the rest
squat
of
and
us,
push.
and as he's doing that, I'm leaving the room.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Me or Bobo?
Haberchu.
Over
So
here.
I'm leaving the room.
Constitution. 18.
Yeah, I'd have a smoke out in the hallway, but I think that's a bad idea given current
Alright.
situation.
You managed to definitely stink up the room. It does not melt through the door. However,
That's
the
strong stuff.
the nest where the basilisk eggs were and everything, the sticks, twigs, and other like leather scraps and bones and flesh start to curl up and turn black.
All right, now does anybody have a match?
You
Axel!
kind of
Axel!
your own there.
Fireball.
Pick me back up, Axel.
Axel is unable to move for some unknown reason.
Oh no, you melted his joints.
You're rusting the robots.
Bobo, rescue Axel and Robo.
Just run in there and grab them both and drag them out into the hallway.
All right.
Axel! Smacking him with my tail.
Okay, Haberchu, look, I know you don't remember what you ate. Do you know what color it was? I'll narrow it down from there.
I don't know, purple and wrinkly.
You ate Bella?
Hey! How do you know I'm not wrinkly?
Well, I mean, do you see her in the room with us?
She wasn't there a minute ago, remember? She wasn't on the map.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was either going to be you or me that got to her, and I can never lure her.
That's for toxic.
Is Axel working yet?
Yeah, Axel will pick you up.
Okay.
He's a little bit
Woohoo!
slower at it for some though at this time.
I guess safe to say we won't be going back in there.
Virtue's happy again.
I guess we just start
so-
making our way back to the big puddle room.
Bella, Mav, and technically also Pebble. You start to notice something singeing the hairs in your nose and the little tendril silica on Bella's everything. As you realize that the smell does permeate through the crack under the door.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
the door's locked, right?
Is Haberchu in here?
Correct. That door's locked.
Mav, Mav, you think you could quickly open this door so we can get out of here?
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot.
Better hurry, don't want to get woozy.
Back out of your way since I'm an 8-foot mushroom.
We'll check.
Well, heat rises. The heat rises too, so you're probably going to get it first.
I guess I'll check for traps first.
Well, Pebble's close to the ground, so it's gonna hit her first.
Roll for investigation.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I say, Axel, carry me to the next room. then once I'm down there,
21.
for shits and giggles, I launch a cantrip fire thingy, firebolt
Oh,
down the
firebolt.
hall.
Oh no.
I do not believe Firebolt allows you to ignite things. Let me double check that. Flammable object hit does start burning if it isn't being worn or carried. Okay, I mean flammable gas.
It's not being worn or carried. Well, technically, there's more gas being carried at the moment, but not what we're aiming at.
Just hope it doesn't follow the trail back to Haberchew.
Well, we'll get to that in just a sec. Mav, you do not detect any traps. It looks just like there's a. It looks like this door just has a keyhole lock to it.
Alrighty, I'll pick the lock then.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Yep. 23.
Ooh.
That is more than enough. The door is definitely unlocked.
Door's never
Alrighty.
been more fucking unlocked in its life.
Is the keyhole peekable? Before I go to swing it open, can I look through it just to tell what's on the opposite side of the door?
Sure.
He's picking it, peeking at it all before the first
That is everything you can see on the other side of the door.
Alrighty, who wants to go through first?
Let's send in Pebble.
Uh-oh.
Let's be nice and not send her in while she's trying to get set up to
Okay, true.
join the game.
Why don't you go? You're sturdier.
Okay. Fine. I'll open the door.
That is still all you see.
Okay. Well, then I'll pop in right over to the corner here, and
Wrong one.
then I will... Oh, it's a hallway.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You see a hallway stretching out on either side of you.
Alright, we got hallway left and right.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take a peek around this corner.
You see the hallway stretch down away from you, and it does seem to go quite a ways further.
Well, if they're going back around, would I know that... I'm gonna try to head back to our basically our right,
Fair enough.
and hopefully get back to a door. And
At that moment, you hear a boom as something in the other room explodes.
I'm gonna order Ray to come come follow me.
All right.
Woo! Hopefully, everything's okay back there.
Like it's Haberchew and Bobo.
Fair enough. I pity whatever comes across them.
All right. Anybody else doing anything while they're up there searching? Bobo, how
We're
are
go-
you guys still heading out?
We're gonna survey the damage in the other room.
Fair enough. As you look, you see scorch marks all over the door. But what the hell? Not letting me grab anything. There we go. You see scorch marks all over the door, but it does not seem to be blown open. It just seems like it's been rattled in its socket. It's possible that the gears holding it may have been damaged.
Okay, then as I'm approaching the door to attempt to lift it, I was like, "Yo, Aberchu, if we make it out of here, we got to find out what metal this door's made out of. Make some fantastic cod pieces.
Yes.
Just think of it. You'll never be in any real danger ever again."
I don't know what metal would be in the base of a volcano where you had to go in there before, climbing metal chutes that had to be able to withstand lava.
Bobotanium.
I don't know. You tell me, funny man.
If you go back a dozen or
No.
so sessions, there was the adamantine.
There was. Do I roll a strength check to try to lift the door?
Yes, you do.
That's a 15.
You get your hands underneath it and you start to pull up, and you can feel the gears start to turn and then wedge themselves together. As
Yep,
the door is now stuck in place 2 inches above where you started.
Yep, we fucked it.
Head Okay.
So the door has a 2-inch gap under it now?
Yes.
You guys okay in there?
Do we hear him yelling?
You hear something yelling. It sounds old and cranky.
We're finding a door. Go back the way we came.
Well, since it's Habertu listening, it's just like, what?
What? What?
Something about s'mores.
Son of a bitch got s'mores in there and they didn't invite me. Load another
Water!
one on the floor, Abby.
Can I use my my ability to communicate without actually talking to anybody to just say,
Ooh.
like, we're gonna try and come back around?
I need to double check your character sheet. I'm sorry, it's been a while since we played, and I forgot what that ability even says and does.
It's my basic it's how I
Yeah,
communicate.
how
I-
the
I
brain
communicate telepathically
Whatever
with
you
people.
wanted to say, Mr. DM.
I don't-
Yeah,
She's a
it's just a
psychedelic
matter of
mushroom.
what it actually says, how the brain spores work.
I mean, before I was allowed to, I was allowed to try and communicate with you while you were in a completely different room of that house we were in.
There you go. You can communicate telepathically with all
Let me
creatures within
mention
30
we were
feet
in.
of you. Okay, then yeah, he's within
Within
range.
30
I'm like,
feet,
it
yeah.
has words to it. There are things here. And I just don't remember what they are. Yeah.
But yeah,
No, you're.
We're gonna try and loop back around.
Oh, okay. Axel, carry me.
Yeah, we don't want to like do something like, you know, kill a Tabaxi kid and anger the audience.
Yeah, we really wouldn't want to do that.
The audience was fine with it. The players weren't happy.
I don't know, the audience almost rioted. I think they were gonna hunt him down.
It would have been fine if I read that spell correctly, honestly. Or, you know, it wasn't someone abusing the market system.
You let him pick those weapons.
You said
Anyways,
go shopping.
You went shopping.
and now every shop is a little bit more nerfed than it used to be.
I don't know.
Now,
I still
Bella,
got
are
away
you
with the
continuing
great
in the
sword of
direction you were
warning.
going?
I'm gonna continue down this hallway.
You come across a door.
And this is an unlocked door?
It is.
I'm gonna peek through the keyhole. Does it look familiar?
You look into the room and you see what looks like a well of water.
Ooh.
A very
Okay.
brown, dirty well.
Very brown, dirty well, splashes of water all over the place.
And I'll open the door and kind of.
Looks like someone defied the. It looks like someone's god didn't believe in water here.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah, I'm coming.
This area
Alright,
does-
let's
what
wait
I
here
need-
till we see him back.
What would I
Huh?
need to roll to just plow through these 3 walls and get there?
I think you
A
know.
17?
Ross, what did you say?
17.
Just a straight D20 then,
Yeah.
to be fair. God damn it.
Hmm.
Nope.
It's worth trying at least once a session.
You run straight for the wall. I'm like, I know how to make a door, and bounce off of it. And all that happens is you hit it with such vigor that you hear a metal ting as it goes through, and it feels like maybe those walls are a lot less stone and a lot more metal.
Yeah, that ting gives me an idea. I should craft myself a toe out of silver.
On the bright side, you didn't stub your toe.
What?
Oh.
What toe?
Exactly.
Oh, you remember the toe I had to cut off to stop the bullshitting that was going on?
I'll put it this way. Since you guys know where you are for the most part, Bobo, how about you? Are you just going to backtrack to...
Yes.
Yeah. Do you guys want to meet in the statue room?
Yes.
Axel, carry me to the mushroom.
Wonder Bobo powers activate.
Yeah.
I teleported.
Save a hell of a lot of time. That is not what I meant to grab.
What the hell?
No, bring it back. We gotta look through this.
Bring Pebble. I grabbed the,
bring Pebble
I grabbed
and
the
all the
box
buckets
by
of barrels?
mistake.
Oh boy, boxes!
It must be Christmas.
So,
Or is
on
it
the bright
Tuesday?
side,
I-
we know where one of the other doors from the dirty puddle room leads
Went.
to.
Well, I mean, it still leads in another direction because you didn't go down that hallway.
Yeah. There's a hallway past there, but there's a bunch of crates and barrels in the room where we finally killed the little lizard
At this
thing.
time, if you were to look at your full map, you'd see there are 3, not dead ends as much as places to go.
Yeah, we have. So we
There are,
have.
there are 4 places to go.
Yep. We have further down the hallway where Bella, from the room Bella, Pebble, and I were in. And then we have the northern door from the water weird room. We have the eastern door from the water weird room, the upper eastern door rather. And then we have north in the first hallway we're in.
Let's see here.
And you have not found this supposed artifact that the Pillar of Chaos was asking for.
Well, we still have 2 doors that we can, a few ways that we can try.
Yeah, 4.
Few ways we can try. So, which way do we go first?
Oh, let's see. Let's go. In either case, we're gonna either have to go into the next room for 3 of them. I don't know. Let's go to the door on the top, the other open one that we haven't gone through yet.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Ray, come on.
Robo,
Axel,
Heel
follow the
boy.
big man with the squishy shoe.
I'll peek through the door again if there's a keyhole or something in it.
What did you ask Robo to do?
I said heel boy.
Unfortunately, he does not have the use of that anymore. They each got 1 use of it. And the only one that didn't use it yet was Dave.
H-E-E-L.
Like
Oh,
in
you-
follow,
okay.
stay close.
Alright, give me a
Hold on, I
perception
gotta double
check.
check what my cat is doing in the other room.
Yep.
Who needs to give a perception check?
Mav.
Ooh.
Nice.
I assume I have to confirm that? Or
Yeah,
is that just
n-
attacks?
That's you do have to confirm on a natural roll of a 20 or higher, or if the roll is 10 or above the DC/AC of the roll.
Okay, so that is a natural 20 roll.
It says a 16.
What?
I see
Modifier
a
gave it a
perception check
22.
16 plus 6 is a 22 total.
That was... I rolled with advantage because that's what my eye patch thing gives me.
As
So
I've been
the
saying, if you roll with advantage, you gotta roll 1 at a time because it will not show them on the game log.
It's in there.
Well, I have to open up a different tab in
Oh,
order to see
sorry.
it. Now I see it. Okay. Then yes, you would roll to confirm that.
10.
All right. So you are able to. That's just a success. You are able to see in there. You notice what looks like a decent sized room and some weird looking boxes. You can't really tell from the angle what they look like exactly. But they look to be made out of some kind of stone or quartz.
Hey, Bobo, we got some fancy boxes in this next room.
Yay.
Now we'll pop open the door and go for this back left one.
All right, as you open the door and get a better look, you notice that these are in fact
Oh,
not
there's my
boxes.
There's me.
Bella, how'd you get in here?
What are you doing in that box? I was going to open that box. It's mine.
That's where those oozes went to.
We're finding all the missing
rid of that.
tokens.
And get rid of these because those are elsewhere on the map, mostly dead. You open the door and go inside and notice these are not, in fact, boxes. These are coffins.
Because
Fancy
it makes sense
boxes.
that those other things were in here that were dead.
Hey, guess what? It's a new unboxing video. Though these coffins look a little bit more ornate. The lids seem to depict people
All right.
rather than just flat coffin lids.
Well,
Oh, well, that
Matt?
seems horrifically inappropriate.
yeah, but they're not going to use the stuff anymore.
Good point. I call dibs here.
Matt will
Are
try
we
to
really-
slide this
are-
lid open.
Are we really committing grave robbery?
Anybody
No,
else? going
we're
into the room?
opening these up to see which one of them tried to attack us.
Haberchu, are you going into the room as well?
I'm peeking around the corner. You know Haberchu's a cowardly
Because-
little shit.
Because having our old dragonborn wizard friend shit under a door crack and setting it on fire is not enough action for one day.
What's
All
in
right.
there?
Mav,
Ray, can
make
you
a
see if you can
strength
open
check.
this one in front of the legacy? You can open this one.
Sure.
Ray.
Ray's gonna have to squeeze by people to get here.
Yes. You know, like
But first things first, Mav, you're the first one to say
Ooh.
that he's opening a chest.
17.
That is perfectly fine. As you crack the lid of the sarcophagus, lids begin to open up.
oh boy.
Where's the other one? Okay, a couple of them aren't working. Give me a sec.
About to say, God damn it, dude! You open one and they all open. Take the fun out of it.
Yep, Haberchu sees what's going on and starts mumbling. What was it? Fireball, 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 fireball,
And
fireball.
then I don't want to add everything that's on the map because that's the whole point of it being a large map.
So do we wait
Hang on. Sorry about that.
for Pebble to be able to participate in this, or
She should be here shortly. She's just getting our son onto a position where she doesn't have to get up and down to take care of him.
Mm.
Are we missing a robot? Oh, that's right. Dave's dead.
I was gonna say, Dave's over there.
R.I.P. Dave.
All right. With that, gonna have the robots and the enemies roll for their initiative.
But Axel's holding me. He can't roll for initiative.
Well, he still has to.
He's my trusty steed.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh, am I supposed to roll for initiative too?
Yes, everybody roll for initiative.
11. Ooh.
I got a 9.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize I have advantage on initiative, but it's the highest roll was a 9.
All right, that puts the robots at the bottom, and the very top is the Pharaoh. I mean,
Oh wait, no, I rolled the wrong thing for a roll for initiative. Hold on. Okay, no, that's
Isn't that exactly what you rolled the first time?
yeah. No, I rolled a 2 before.
Oh,
well, it had put your initiative at 12. Hang on. We're gonna do this, and then I'll do this the hard way.
oh, I see. We gonna do it the hard way.
I forgot that initiative was its own special thing. Special
Yep.
roll. On the...
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go get another beer and have a bio break.
Valid. Okay. Back to that. All right. So was that Haberchu was at a 11? Bella, you rolled an 11. Mav, that's an investigation, not an initiative.
Oh, that's an initiative. 11.
I don't see your 11.
The initiative check 12.
Just above
Yeah.
Bella's.
Yeah, I'm having issues seeing your stuff, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Because all I'm getting is an... Okay, it's weird. One says initiative roll, one says initiative check. I guess that's why I'm having a problem with it
Yeah, the rest of us say initiative roll, and then his says initiative check for some reason.
for some reason.
It's probably the Beyond 20 stuff. I try to click the normal stuff and it
Bobo's at a 9.
does the other.
And then I'll have Pebble roll. Wow, Pebble actually rolled something decent. Now I can hit start combat. And it's still the mummy's turn.
Oh boy, he's gonna try and murk. He's probably gonna either murk me. He's probably gonna murk me first.
Yeah, we're gonna start pretty. I say easy. Not really. This is a high high CR monster. So that'll be. It's going to make multi attacks. So it's going to first try to slam into you. So it will. That's an 8 to attempt to hit Bella.
My brain is stalling out. What am I rolling?
You're not rolling anything. It's an 8 to try to hit you. What's your AC?
My AC, 15.
Okay, so that misses. It will multi-attack, so it'll try to hit again. That's a 9. All right. No good there. And it will try to bring out its curse on Bobo. Bobo, make a wisdom saving throw or be cursed.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
That would be a nat 1.
Roll to confirm.
Confirmed with a nat 1.
Oh. Well, that fucking sucks. I mean, there's not really a fumble for this. You are absolutely cursed. While cursed in this way, whenever you take damage, you'll take an extra 1d6 necrotic damage that can't be reduced in any way. And it lasts until it's removed or the mummy is dead.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
Fair point. And that is the mummy's turn. Pebble's turn. Pebble is kind of stuck behind people. So, probably just gonna pass her turn then. Mummy A is going to attempt to attack Bella. That is a 23 to hit.
Oh boy. And my AC is 15.
You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of necrotic damage.
How do I put that in?
You just take 20 points of damage.
Oh.
Damn.
Unless you have something that gives you resistance to one of those damage types
Wait.
or vulnerability.
I'm pretty sure I'm just resistant to, I'm resistant to poison, but...
That's not helping you here yet.
Yeah, no. Ow.
And that's it for that. The mummy's turn. Mummy B is going to try to attack Ray.
No, Ray.
For a 22 to hit. And Ray is going to take 21 points of damage.
Is Ray dead?
There's a good chance. Yes. No,
Oh.
Ray's not dead. Ray's
Yeah.
hurt by a lot.
He's not dead yet.
Ray is down to
We're
18
slowly
hit points.
losing our autonomes.
Next, Mummy C is going to attempt to hit Bobo. For an 18 to hit.
That hits.
You are going to take 10 points of bludgeoning and 12 points of necrotic.
Damn.
What was that again?
10 points of bludgeoning and 12 points of necrotic.
So 22 damage.
Yes. And that is all. That mummy? 19 to hit.
Fair warning right now. If my first attack roll it hits as low as my other rolls have been rolling, I'm fucking closing D&D Beyond, and I'm just gonna roll regular fucking dice because this has been bullshit. I rolled a 2 and 2 fucking 1s.
Understandable. And that's another 22 points of damage across them.
Ow. Where are we?
And that is everything for the enemies. So,
Oh, buddy.
Matt, you are up next.
Alrighty. I guess Mav will kind of go for the big guy. Pop up here and rapier. There we go. That roll. No, that did not roll. Why is it not rolling? 16.
What type of damage?
Rapier, so it's piercing, I believe.
Yeah, I thought so. So as you stab into the pharaoh's body, a puff cloud of black dust spurts out of it. You hit, but all creatures within 5 feet are are also going to be taking 4 points of poison damage
Okay.
on top
I'm
of whatever
resistant to
damage
that.
you deal.
Let's do
Okay,
damages for it.
so how does my resist help with that?
You take half damage.
So I only take 2.
And with Bella there, I'll do the. So piercing is 9 and sneak attack is 9, so total of 18 damage. And you said 4.
Yeah, you
I
take 4
take?
points of poison.
Okay. And sure, let's go with the dagger as well. You. Ooh.
That
Dirty
hits.
20. Cool.
That hits and will also do another 4 damage to everyone in 5 feet of it.
Oh no.
Every time
Alright.
it takes piercing damage.
So just 9 damage with the dagger.
Okay.
And since he hit him, he's going to use his mobile feet to move away. Oh, is Haberchu there?
I'm
No,
in the
Haberchu's
door.
And
Haberchu's on the
or step
hallway.
farther. Ray is in the
15.
doorway itself.
he's gonna spend extra movement because he's got 50 feet of movement to get past Haberchu and out of there. Because I imagine Haberchu's gonna throw something in there.
So
that's
mobile doesn't invoke an attack of opportunity at all.
against anything that I've hit
All right.
or attacked, rather.
Mummy B will get an attack of opportunity on you if you move
Okay.
out of its range.
I will. So
Okay.
that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
That is a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right. That is 4 points of bludgeoning and 13 points of necrotic.
4, 13, 17.
Yes.
Okay, then can I use my reaction to what is my reaction-y thing? I forget. Hellish rebuke him. On that attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So let's roll that guy.
So it makes a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
Roll.
Ooh,
17 fire damage.
Okay. Times 2.
Ooh.
As
So
you
that
watch
looks-
the mummy's body engulf in flames and the rags start to curl and decay around it.
Hey guys, use fire on these guys.
Fire, fire. I've got a spell that says fire, fire, fireball, fireball, fireball.
We could leave the room. Why don't we try leaving the room?
And that's-
Fireball, firewall.
that's all I have.
Firebolt. Oh yeah, no, Zeta Flare.
Bella's up next.
Okay, well,
Cast some healing. Fuck your healing. Zeta Flare.
I'm a
am I
fire
allowed
in
to
my
ask if
fire.
necrotic damage works on dead things?
Sometimes necrotic damage does nothing. Sometimes necrotic damage heals.
Knowing this asshole, it's gonna heal them. Don't do it.
I'm using the stat block.
Okay.
MCDM mummies are fun.
Oh yeah, they
Most
are.
of, most
They're-
of their creatures are fun.
They are really powerful, though.
They are.
That's essentially the boss of this fight. The other ones hit hard, too.
Well, I'm gonna use Healing Word on myself, since I'm not doing so well here.
One thing I've learned as a DM, you can choose one of two things for enemies. Either they're hard to hit or they hit hard, but you can't do both.
Not until you get to like, level 15 and up.
Yeah. Well, it's subjective to how likely your
Okay.
party
I
is
heal
to hit
like
versus
I heal
damage.
10.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
And that's not in my standard spell slots. That's a use, not a cast.
All right, so you only get one of those per day, I believe.
Yes.
It is still a spell, so you're not able to cast another spell.
Yeah, but it just doesn't affect my spell slots.
Yeah.
Heal, and I'm gonna attempt to leave the room.
All right, you will have 2 attacks of opportunity on you though, because the Pharaoh and Mummy A, you'll move out of their range.
I mean, if I stay, I'm dead.
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm gonna chance it.
All right. The Pharaoh first. That's a 10. And then
10.
Mummy A. That's a 12.
Both miss.
Nice.
Woohoo!
You made it out.
Whew. I'm gonna stand like here.
Is that all on your turn, or is there anything else you want to do? As far as I'm aware, you have not used a bonus action or a reaction. Usually reactions aren't even used on your turn, but Hellish Rebuke is one of those few exceptions.
That's because the trigger is somebody attacking me, so.
Yeah. Keep in mind, attack of opportunity is a reaction, which means that the Mummy A, B, and the Pharaoh have all used up their reactions for the round. Unless they have multiple.
Okay, yeah, no, I
Mm.
don't want to use. I don't want to use one of my bonus actions.
Okay. So that means that next up is Haberchew. Haberchew.
Not to be that guy, but I noticed there's one coffin that doesn't have a mummy on it.
This is correct.
Is that, that's not a mistake?
That is not a mistake.
Okay, very good. Just making sure. Can I see the pharaoh mummy?
From where you are? Hang on, I need a ruler. Because you're on Axel. So
Yes, Axel's carrying.
I'd say no, the corner of the wall would be in the way. I go from the center of your square to the center of the square that's on, and it cuts through the wall, so no.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm outside the range of a fireball if I exploded on the rear wall, right?
It's a radius of 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
You are at the edge of its radius.
So I'm going to take some too?
Yeah, you would end up taking some too. You could take a step back, or like tell Bella. Well, Bella shouldn't be on Robo. Tell Robo to move or push Robo, whatever, and take a step back, and then you would be just outside of it.
All right, I'm going to use some of my movement to, or I'll tell, because I'm being carried. Axel, back up! back
You're
him
gonna
up.
shove Robro, and Axel will move you.
And then you just hear this really low pitch come out of Herbert Chew that you weren't expecting. And all you hear is fireball.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god!
Bobo and Ray are now on fire.
I hate when it does that. Hang on. Let's see, where does this fireball end up? Needs to be.
Ooh, it covers that much?
That is a 20-foot radius, centered
Woo-hoo!
right there.
Obviously not going
sorry,
for the wall.
Bobo.
No, it's fine.
I didn't see you there.
If
I can
anyone's
dodge.
gonna
Technically, it's
survive
true.
this, if anyone's gonna survive that, it's Bobo.
I can dodge it.
I will say that the walls are protecting Mav and Pebble, but the door would have blown out onto Haberchu. Ray's dead. I don't know what you're gonna roll, but Ray is definitely dead.
A molten auto-gnome puddle.
Oh, my auto gnome.
So, how much damage is your fireball doing?
I'm looking for the spell so I can cast it. There we go. I clicked it. What happened?
So, clicking that just means that it uses the spell slot. What you need to do now is you need to click the 8d6 button. And all creatures in the area have to make a saving throw, a dexterity saving throw 15. So,
Fuck it. I'm getting my fucking spinner dice.
yeah,
All right,
okay,
so,
that's valid.
so 8d6?
And Ray also failed. But, hang on.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
it's
Ray
eight-
was
it was
gonna be
8d6.
toasted anyways.
You know, Bobo, you could use the dice I made you.
Yeah, but that requires me to get the bag out from under the bed and open the pouch.
Let's see, the Pharaoh
Hello.
fails.
Hey,
Hello.
Bella! Now
Hey.
let's kill some mummies.
The Mummy A
My mom's here?
fails. Mummy B fails. Mummy C fails.
She watching
Mummy
streams?
D fails. Okay, they're all taking full. Everyone in the circle's taking full damage.
No one
Here
but
they
Bobo.
are.
29. Yeah, Ray's dead.
That could have been better.
But we gotta wait for Bobo to see what his see what he dodges.
I will let him re-roll because the D&D Beyond has decided today's a bad day.
Okay, so what? It's a D20,
Dexterity
and
saving throw.
I have a +2. It's a 16.
All right, you
What did
survive.
he-
You'll take half damage.
And that was, so he rolled 29, so
It's rounded up, so you'll take 15.
Of your seemingly endless pool of health.
However, I do have a problem. What's 29 times 2?
they're all dead,
58.
dude. Get over it.
Yeah, I figured as much. Their health pool is 58.
Well, 58 is the amount is 29 times 2.
Yes, well, their health
Yeah, that's
pool
why I
is
just said
58.
it.
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Whew.
All right. That was one round of combat, and we didn't even get to Bobo's turn.
Oh, damn it. I was gonna have this whole thing lined out about calling him a charming extra bitch.
I'll just make sure the enemies are harder
Now I was
next time.
gonna wipe the floor with him after I wipe my ass.
Do they have pockets?
They used to.
They do not have pockets, but there is something that can be searched off some of them, potentially.
I called dibs on the I took the most damage this round. I called dibs on the Pharaoh.
Almost all of them are charred to a crisp, the wrappings on them burning away to reveal this blackened, charred, frail, meaty body underneath.
Meaty.
Yeah, but I mean the Pharaoh's got bling, so
Which
Alright,
has been burned.
yeah, burn, not melted.
What's how much health do you have, Bobo?
33.
Mav will go by searching the,
Out of what's your total?
lesser zombies.
75.
Okay, I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna cast a cure wounds on you.
Okay.
All right, Bobo, give me an investigation.
Bobo, heal 13.
Investigation. That rolled an 18 on. So
Oh, you
how
actually
much,
used the
13?
D&D Beyond this time.
I used D&D Beyond this time to see if it
Hey,
learned its lesson.
it likes you now that we're out of combat. Now that you don't care
What?
anymore.
What? Well, how much do I heal? 13.
Yes.
I'm at 46.
Off of the Pharaoh's body, you see some crumbling pieces of what looked like it was some form of soft metal that was painted to resemble gold, covering it for a sort of headdress as well as necklaces and bracelets, but all of them seem to be deteriorating and burning away as if they weren't actually made of gold. But one thing does stick out to you, and it is a scarab-shaped brooch on the Pharaoh's chest with a sapphire embedded in its in the beetle's back.
Taking the whole thing.
So the scarab, as well as all the trash makeup, the trash costume jewelry.
Hey, never underestimate the power of pocket junk.
I will
Like
give
pocket-
you.
Definitely.
It's like pocket sand, but with the added benefit of tetanus.
I will let you add to your inventory sapphire scarab and 4 pieces of pocket junk.
Yay.
Pocket
You know the funny
junk.
thing is, I went ahead and I rolled my spinner again, and I would have rolled the exact same fucking thing.
Nice.
Well, while Bobo's over there getting healed and searching the Pharaoh, Mav's gonna move to the other side and search these guys, the lesser
which one?
mummies. See if there's. We'll start with the upper right.
There are 5 enemies. There are 5 party members. I figured it'd be nice to let everybody search one.
That sounds awesome.
Give me an investigation roll.
Woo. 20.
All right. As you search through the charred, burned wrappings and start pulling them away, you find a mana gem, a magic crystal that seems to be blood red, embedded in the mummy's forehead.
I'm gonna pop that sucker out. He doesn't need it no more.
All right. You can add to your inventory blood red magic crystal.
Sounds good. Blood red magic crystal. Got it.
All right, I'm gonna search this one.
All right. Roll an investigation.
Buddy.
I had to do that for a second.
I'm just over in the corner mumbling. I was gonna rage, and I had this whole spiel set up. It's
12.
great. I didn't get to do nothing. My nipples were
Uh,
all charred.
as you're as you're looking through the wrappings and everything, you check its forehead as well as you glance over and see Mav pull a gemstone out of one. You don't see a gemstone on this one or anything, or a magic crystal, as far as you can tell.
Who's dying?
And I thought you sounded like a
That would be. That sounded like a baby.
Probably.
I heard. From my end, it just sounded like a bunch of hacking, and I'm like, all right, which one of you's dying?
Probably my son. All right. That leaves Herbertu. Would you like to search one of them?
Yeah, I'll search the one directly south of here. Axel, carry me in! Max will be right here.
Fair enough. All right. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Toxic.
Investigation.
Toxic. Bobo's no-nos are blue.
25.
All right. You start unwrapping the mummy, and you find a jet black magic crystal embedded in its chest.
Yoink.
Yeah, and you can add to your inventory a jet black magic crystal.
Not to be that guy, but how do I do that?
So go to your inventory, go to
Right.
manage inventory,
Manage.
and add custom item.
Aha.
There, you'll just name it jet black magic crystal, and quantity 1, add item.
Am I allowed to search again, seeing Haberchu find something?
Yes, this time I'll give you advantage on it. It's like, motherfucker, there's got to be one on here.
What was mine again? Ruby or Sapphire Scarab?
Yes, you have a sapphire scarab.
Okay, so
Roach,
roll
if you
1.
want.
7, roll with advantage. 15.
Okay, there you go. That's what you needed. It was a 15.
Mav started looking over his shoulder, kind of, as she's rumbling, rifling through the chart thing. It's like, it's not that hard.
As you start like flipping it over, rip its head off, and its jaw falls off, and you see that embedded underneath its soft palate in its mouth is a purple magic crystal.
Okay.
Better in the upper portion of the mouth than in the pelvis.
Manage inventory. Add items. Add custom item. And what is it called?
A purple magic crystal.
Purple magic crystal. Any description or anything?
So yeah, if you guys want a description, all of the crystals
and
seem to
magic-y.
share the same general shape to them. They are they kind of look like a D10, but stretched out. So it's a high. It looks very much like the Sims crystal, but red, black, purple, whatever. And then Pebble, would you like to search the last person?
Add it to my bag of holding.
Somebody just sent me a video of Team 4 Stars Vegeta playing Viscera cleanup detail.
Roll investigation. Genuinely, the craziest videos that I seem to get on TikTok all come from the same person, who sends me the most unhinged, bizarre shit ever.
You're welcome.
I have a -1 to investigation.
No, honestly, the stuff you send me is hilarious. It's funny. It's meme warranted. Not the shit that fucking No Panic sends me. That shit is terrifying.
Well, he sends me the same stuff too.
Fair.
And I'll tell you this much: it's not the easiest wank I've ever had, but I love a challenge.
Oh, sorry, Pell. Because you saw
I got a
Ralph pull
10.
them out of their mummies, I will say you can roll with advantage for that.
Alright.
Because it seems like these mummies had to have a magic crystal to stay animated.
10 is my advantage.
Oh. Yeah, you start like flipping around the zombie, ripping off its limbs and looking inside of its like chest cavity, but you can't seem to find it. You look on its chest, you look in its mouth, you look on its forehead, and it's not in the same 3 places the others had, so it must not have one.
Check up its
Mav-
butt.
Mav will go over and give a hand. if
Check
needs
up
be.
his butt. It does raise the question:
Alright.
if these things all needed crystals to stay animated, Abby, do you take little blue crystals whenever you know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Alright, give me a second. I have to
Alright,
leave
go
and come back.
Go ahead, Matt. Give an investigation help check.
Roll. There we go. 21.
21.
All right. So Pebble,
Oh,
as
he defaulted to his icon.
we lost Haberchu for a moment here. Pebble, as you're lifting up and flipping around and looking at the zombie and just the mummy and stripping off the wrapping, Mav, you notice at the nape of its neck is a green crystal embedded.
Pebble gets the Sims crystal.
Here you go. Look what I
Yeah.
found.
A dark emerald green.
Ooh.
Or forest.
Well,
green. Yeah.
everybody else got one, so I figured you needed one too.
I wonder if I'm related to them. Or no,
Could
never
be.
mind.
You're playing the wrong character for that.
Roll a 17.
Yeah, I realized that after I said it.
But
I know
so
a-
Pebble,
I
you
know
can
a
add
guy
to
that
your
can make that
inventory
happen.
a green magic crystal.
Alright.
You guys want to do anything else?
Who wants to check? Who wants to check the box that didn't open?
Who? Pick me. Pick me.
Sure.
Go for it. Go for it, Bobo.
All right. Robo, open the sarcophagus.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Yes.
Valid.
You think
Oh.
I'm that stupid?
I was.
I'll do it.
I need to add it over here real quick.
You're dumb, but you're not that dumb.
Ignore the
Hey,
comment
look.
tracker. I just
So
need
look,
to
the
use
reason I
character sheet.
can't read has nothing to do with my lack of intelligence.
It fails to push the cover off the sarcophagus.
Oh god damn it. All right, fine, I'll do it.
It rolled a 4 for its strength check.
I'll do it. 13.
You also struggle moving the sarcophagus lid. It shifts a little bit, but it is heavy.
Okay.
You're lifting with
someone
your
do me a
back, not
favor.
your knees.
Pebble, you want to
Do-
help?
Do me a favor, someone slap me.
That's a fair point.
I need to get it up. Someone slap me.
Mavel slap Bobo as requested. Just smack.
Well, are you tall enough to reach his face?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll bend over for him. God.
Mav is like average height compared to
Whoa.
everybody.
Whoa.
Well, yeah,
you don't
but
need to
Bobo-
bend over
Bobo-
for me.
But
I thought
Bobo
that was
and I
just
are
an act
very
at the
tall.
orphanage.
I'm taller than Bobo.
They didn't tell you where to smack him.
I mean,
I thought that was on the ship only.
Slap my face to open the coffin, slap my ass for a party.
All right, you would have to take 1 point of damage, and now you can rage.
You want me to roll an unarmed attack?
Okay, I just
No,
rolled.
'cause he's accepting
I
it.
rolled.
Okay.
Yeah. I rolled a 16 on my spinner. We'll add the 5 to that.
All right, that is plenty enough to open the sarcophagus.
slap.
As you at this point kind of just flip the lid off, and it slams into the wall, breaking in half.
I'm using this from the rest of the game. This thing's
It
great.
just-
You look inside as whatever is inside is covered in a heavy layer of dust-covered cobwebs.
Haberchu, come fart this off.
I'll just cut it off. It's fine. We
Oh,
don't need
Yeah,
to damage what's in there.
We could also use my sickle to do it too.
I will pop in there and start cutting whatever
Yeah,
cobwebs and stuff away with the dagger, just slicing away.
He's rebooting his router. Internet's down for Haberchu.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We are down our wizard.
Hey,
Down
he did
2
his
wizards
job.
now.
It's fine.
Wizard's back.
Hey, he's back.
Wizard's
Woo.
back.
Back again. Guess who's back?
Yay.
Back again.
As you start cutting the webs, you do manage to pull through them, but your dagger is now covered in sticky webs.
Ugh.
It will take quite some time to clean it off later. In the
That's
meantime,
okay,
your
I have
dagger is
another dagger.
unusable as a weapon.
Someone hadn't
Okay.
burned off all the mummy's robes. You could have used that.
Inside is a reliquary chest.
Ooh.
Ornate silver lines across it, and a very heavy padlock on the front.
Is it a
All right.
magic padlock? Because we have ways around that.
I don't know. You don't know. You'll have to find out.
Habertu has
Um,
not, doesn't he?
If you guys want to step out of the room while I fiddle with this box, just in case.
Damn. Just got your knife sticky and you're already ready to fiddle the box. All right, fine.
Heck yeah.
Show me
Get me
twice.
going.
Axel, to the fountain.
Axel.
We need to wash ourselves of our sins.
I don't know if you want to use that water.
Robro
Alright,
will
what's in
also
it?
move. Pebble, I'll just move you out.
Essence to Habertu.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, after the water weird, I shit in it to make
was a
sure the thing
Habertu.
wouldn't come back.
Axel, move me.
Mav is going to first check it for traps.
How?
if Axel
Well,
It is a box sitting inside of a sarcophagus that is about 3 feet tall. So it's sitting down at the bottom of this box, essentially.
Okay.
How do you
climb
want
in
to
and sit in the
trap.
sarcophagus with it.
You're gonna
I'll
climb in.
climb in. Yeah.
To get
Alright.
into the box, one
Climbing
must
into the
first
sarcophagus does
become one
nothing.
with the box's
You are
environment.
fine. You are now sitting
Okay.
next to the box.
All right. He wants to check the box for traps.
Do you pick it up?
No, he's gonna leave it there for the time being.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Alrighty, here we go. Come on.
While he's doing that,
Ooh.
I so hope at one point
23.
loves you today, hates me.
Looking around the box, it
neutral
doesn't
on me.
look like there's any wires or anything attached to it that could trigger a mechanism. As far as you can
Alright.
tell, the ornate filigree across it looks nice, but doesn't necessarily seem to resemble any magic runes.
I'm pretty sure we blew up
Alrighty.
the booby trap.
Well, then he's going to attempt to pick the lock.
All right, leaving the box on the bottom of the sarcophagus.
Absolutely.
All right,
Alrighty.
go ahead
here
and
we
roll
go.
sleight of hand.
22.
That does manage to do it. As you're picking the lock, making sure very carefully not to even nudge the box in any specific direction, you finally hear a click as the padlock pops open and falls off the box.
All right. He's going to gingerly open the box a little bit. Can he check for traps again?
The box
With
does
that-
not open.
It doesn't open at all.
It does not open at all.
No latch or anything held in place.
There looks to be a latch holding it in place. You go to lift the latch like you would from where the padlock was, but it does not open the lid.
Do we try a knock spell?
He is going to, if
That's,
possible,
that's
do
a fair. That's honestly a fair thing to say. A knock
Yeah.
spell.
I think at this point Mav would be like, well, that's fucking weird, and actually lift the box up.
As you pick it up, nothing happens.
Okay. And he's gonna use that now to look all over to see if there's any sort of latch or mechanism or hidden kind of.
As you start
Doohickey.
moving it, you can feel and hear things shifting around inside the box. Something seems to be rolling about. It seems very light on the inside, but as you shift it, seems like there's other parts of the box itself as some sort of mechanism that shift and click and move in and out of places as you move it.
Ooh, some
Puzzle
sort
box.
of motion based.
Hey, Aberchu, if you told Axel to take you home, would it just take you to your house without you having to tell where it is?
I
I'd
don't think
imagine
Habertu's
he'd light a
actually here
candle,
quite yet. Still,
turn on some saxophone.
I think he's
music.
still loading.
No, I said take you home, not tickle your hole.
Oh, Habertu does ask Bella to put Ray in her bag of holding.
So he's going to call out, be like, "Hey, I've unlocked the lock. It's still not opening. I got one more thing to try."
Whose bag of holding?
Habertu would like you to put Ray into your bag of holding.
Oh, yeah, I can put Ray into my
the
bag of
puddle
holding.
of auto gnome.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, the puddle of auto gnome.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shift Ray into my bag of holding.
Yep, he goes right in. The bag of holdings tends to adjust its opening to fit whatever's going into it.
Like a snake.
Alright.
Ray the
You
auto
do
Do
know
I
gnome.
add? Do I add molten scraps of Ray?
He's not molten scraps, but he is charred scraps of Ray at about 100 pounds.
Woo.
See, if I remember right
Keep in
about
mind,
autognomes,
these
they
autognomes
can
were like
be
400
healed.
pounds prior.
They're like PCs, right? They can be healed and resurrected.
And the worst
So,
part is, I didn't even get to do the cool thing. You only have 2 of them left.
They can run Doom.
if they
We
can
could- we
combine,
could have
I'm
had
going to be
Vol- We could have
upset.
had Voltron. But
Damn
we
it!
kept killing him.
It's supposed to be when they take their last hit of damage from an attack, they blow up.
Oh.
Oh, well, we don't
But
want
one
that.
got crushed, and the other one already got blown up. So it didn't do anything.
So after he calls out and tells everybody that so far so good, he's gonna start shifting the box around to see if he can get the
Alright.
the motion of the box to make all the clicks happen and be
Make an
happy.
intelligence check.
Okay, let's do that. Intelligence or anything?
Just
one of
straight
the-
intelligence.
Okay, just double checking.
I gave you a puzzle box.
Ooh, yay, puzzle boxes. 11.
It seems like every time you twist it around, panels on it in the filigree start to shift. So you go to move some piece of one of the shifting plates, and something else locks into place, and it's a constant back and forth of moving, and it just doesn't seem to go anywhere. It just keeps going right back to the start of everything.
Aperture!
Place.
Ah!
I need a helping hand here.
I don't do hand jobs!
No, to open the box.
Wait, I forgot Milo is currently in my bag of holding too.
I don't have
Milo
Aperture
way?
visible on my side. One sec, I'll be right back.
Let me find my character sheet.
We never actually added Milo to my bag of holding, and you're kind of hanging out in there.
Axel, carry me to the mumbler. I can't hear him. Oh, wait, he's not there.
We're good now.
Milo's hanging out with the bag man.
With the bag man. Yeah. All right, Aperture, Axel moves you into the mumbler.
So I'm going to very loudly and slowly communicate what I've discovered about this box to Haberchu. How it shifts, how portions of the filigree shift, and the internal locking mechanisms seem to change as I tilt the box around.
Like you're trying to speak to someone who doesn't speak English, and you're an ignorant who doesn't understand that they don't understand you anyway.
No, I'm speaking slowly and loudly because I know he's hard of
Exactly how
hearing.
I
Exactly.
described it.
Wait a minute.
To get past accents.
The best part about Haberchu being deaf is that it makes everyone else sound stupid.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I got an idea. I dig around in my backpack and I pull out Mimir. And
Perfect.
I hold Mimir, showing the thing to Mimir. And how do I open this damn thing?
As its eyes start to glow and it floats out of your hand,
It eyes
you just hear
fixes
it
on
explain.
Mav and says a bottle of Chardonnay.
There are many methods of opening a puzzle box. Some do it through brute force, others a spell, and in some cases will simply learn the mechanism itself. If you wish to use a spell, one such as knock will work. Brute force perhaps can break the box open. The puzzle itself seems to be one that uses gravity to pull pins out of places so that the slats can shift and open the lid.
I would like not to break this box.
I'm gonna just make my way
Oh,
into
okay.
the room.
Bobo, break the box!
No breaking box.
What we got going? Oh, it's a puzzle box. Oh, I love these things. Here, give it.
No, no,
Give it.
no, no,
Give me the
no,
box.
no, no,
Give
no,
me the
no,
box.
no,
Give
no,
it.
Robert,
no.
I love these
why don't
puzzle
you try
boxes.
using knock?
I love the puzzle boxes. Let me open it. Come
No,
on.
no, 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 no. You open the other
use
puzzle box.
I use my telepathic communication
That wasn't a puzzle
to
box.
tell,
That was a treasure box.
to tell Habertrue that maybe he should try using knock to open the box.
I have
Does
a
Habertrue
feeling you.
have the spell knock.
Do I?
I'm pretty sure you did. You do. I'm pretty sure you used
Here,
it.
look.
I
Give me
thought
the
that was
box.
Milo.
Give me
No.
the box.
No.
Give me 5
No.
seconds. And I won't try to break it. I promise.
Habertrue does not have.
I'm not
knock.
worried about you trying to break it. Inadvertent
look.
breaking.
I'll tell you what. If I break it, I'll give you every bit of gold I have.
That sounds fair.
Let
Is
me
the
close
coffin
box.
more than 5 pounds?
Yes.
Let's say I got this spell catapult.
Oh, do you mean the reliquary box? The box itself? No, it's not more than 5 pounds.
I hear the babe.
I mean,
Look,
if you want, I think I can get it open.
I want to play with the box.
Here you go, Bobo. I like your deal.
Yay, Bobo happy.
What's in the box?
Okay, so for me to fiddle with the box, not manhandle, but just kind of mess with it, what do I need to roll?
An intelligence check.
Intelligence?
I will tell you all right now, it is a DC 18.
Okay. Okay, well, I just rolled a 17.
Just, I will say, as Bobo's moving it, he does something that Mav didn't do, which is toss it up and spin it. In
Like, I
doing
don't know if
so,
it's
the
gonna
slats
stay.
start to shift and move
Or if
out
I
of the
can even
way.
see it.
But when he goes to move the box to move another slat, he tilts it, and they go back. The slats move back into place.
Well, he rolled a straight 17? What is his modifier?
0.
I have no modifier for
Oh.
intelligence.
I will say though, it is a 17, so I might let it pass here.
Like, you just hand it
Oh,
to me, I'm
yeah,
like,
it is a
yay, click, 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 click,
I,
click, here
I,
you go.
I will say, yeah, I will say, Bobo's just like moving it around and just accidentally spins it. At one point, the slats all come open, and you just hear a click as the lid pops.
Bobo, we need to go to a casino sometime with you.
Why, what do they do there?
They gamble for money. Contests, card games.
Oh, honey, you're the only one who's gambling for money here. Bobo knows his game.
Exactly. That's why we would take
So,
you.
who wants to open the lid?
All right. I'll gingerly take it back after it's
I've got a
unlocked.
mage hand.
So do I. And mine
mean,
can be invisible.
I can do it.
Wet
I have
Willy.
one
You
in
guys
a
gonna give
jar
each
on
other a
the
reach around?
ship.
I mean what?
Yeah.
You know, if you want to trade mage hands,
Maybe later.
It's better than the stranger.
I didn't know it was that kind of crew.
I mean,
Long
I've got-
hours underway on the ship. You
Well, like
do
I
what you
said,
gotta
I've got
do.
one in a jar on the ship. Y'all can have that one if you want. It's pretty
He's
strange.
like, if you guys want to run, I'll open this.
oh, hell yeah. Axel, take me back to the fountain, the big toilet bowl.
Oh no, he's gonna shit in the fountain.
Again.
All right.
Once folks
Bobo,
depart,
you staying in there?
I was gonna stay here. What else more could happen
Okay.
to me today?
he'll pop that lid open.
All right.
Is Bobo just the embodiment of dumb luck? I have an intelligence of an 11, thank you.
Mav, make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
That's 1 point higher than my strength. I'm quite squishy.
Natural 20, so I guess confirm.
Yep.
And a 5.
As you open up, in this case, Bobo, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Ew.
That's 17 total with my +4.
Okay. in this case, everything's fine. As you crack open the lid, a puff of dust comes up and out, and you just blow it away from yourself right into Bobo's face, who
Oh.
waves it away, saying it smells. Basically, it smells worse than Haberchew
Ooh,
at time.
that's something.
Bobo, you will take 4 points of necrotic damage, which is half of what you would have.
Ugh. Yeah.
Mav does not take any because of the nat 20. But as you
What's
look
in the
inside,
box?
you can see now some of the metal pins and magnets that they were attached to and whatnot to create the locking mechanism, and how some of them need to be pulled outward in order to like multiple need to be pulled outward so that the lid could lift, and a hard jolt would need to hit it to get them off the magnets, and all these different moving pieces. And it looks incredibly fascinating and interesting, and way more complicated than any other lock you've ever encountered. But what's more interesting is what's inside the box itself. Inside the box seems to be a piece of parchment rolled up around a piece of bone tied with hair.
Ah. This looks like a Haberchew thing. Haberchew!
Bless you!
Bella!
He's calling you.
Okay. Axel, take me to the mumbler.
Moving everything that isn't Haberchew.
I'm trying, okay?
Yeah, my job
Mav's
here.
going
is done.
to hand the paper and the bone and hair. Here you go.
So,
This looks
Hey,
like some wizardy stuff.
How
Haberchew,
doing,
you
Robo?
see
You
a
doing good, boy?
finger bone wrapped in a piece of parchment tied with human hair.
We're boning what? What? No, I know. You're telling me. Okay.
Make an arcane check.
Arcane check.
While he's got the paper bone finger thing, Mav's gonna put the box in his backpack. He wants to practice
15?
with the locking mechanism later.
15?
I'd say that's enough. You know exactly what you are holding, and you're genuinely surprised that any of you found this, or that it was so easily accessible, even with the number of enemies and the number of traps that had to get through to get to it. You're holding a Lich's phylactery.
Woohoo! I got a lich's dick!
Dick in a box.
Okay, but you know, seriously, what the heck? What is
Got
it?
my
What
lich
is
in a
the
box.
Lich's phylactery?
A Lich's phylactery is something that allows a Lich, when it dies, to respawn near its phylactery forever until the phylactery is destroyed. You've no idea what Lich this belongs to, where that Lich may be, or anything related to it, just that it is here.
Is that something? Is that worth anything, Haberchew?
Yeah. This will definitely come in handy. Have you ever had a hand job from a lich? Because he'll give you one if you tell him to, and you got this thing.
No, I can't say that I have. What's a lich?
Hey, it's one of those little black things you get when you go swimming in dirty water.
Oh,
That's
gross.
a leech.
Get those off with meat, tenderizer, and baby powder.
Alrighty, we got some fun stuff.
I will say there's one more thing that can technically be done in this room if anybody's interested.
Sure.
A rave?
Matt,
All right,
you wanna
everybody,
check the
circle
room
up.
again.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage though, because I had to tell you to.
Investigation.
Look in this wonky ass corner over here.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing weird about that corner. What?
Here's roll 1.
My painting
I
job
thought
was
I
not as
thought-
good as I wanted
Ooh.
to be.
That's
I
an
thought I was just being
11.
anal.
And roll 2 for disadvantage.
Completely
Oh,
normal corner
25.
of the room.
So disadvantage would take the lowest result.
Yep. Which
So
was
you
11.
take the 11. But that's enough, I'm sure. Especially since Bobo pointed it out already.
Yeah, sorry. You know, I was raised by dwarves with autism, so I noticed these things.
There's something weird about the wall behind this one sarcophagus.
Are we about to
Oh,
get a
hey.
hand job?
From an invisible mage hand. It could be anybody.
Oh god, it's just like Tuesdays on the ship.
I don't have that.
Hand room loving.
Oh, there's like, well, other than you, there's like 6 other people that can use mage hand on the ship, and when I figure out which one of you it is.
I'm a circle of jerk druid. All right.
Oh, hey, look this thing.
You notice a draft coming from this corner of the wall. There seems to be something. The wall does not seem to be flat and flush all the way across.
Well, then he will see if there's a triggering mechanism against said wall.
I will say with that 11, I'm going to use as part of the investigation. You see nothing to activate it. Like your hands are pressed against the wall and everything, and you can feel the difference between where there might be a door here and then there's the wall itself, but there's nothing on the wall to open that door or on the
Alrighty.
door to open it.
Hey, Bobo, I think this is a door.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just get around. Damn sarcophagus.
Oh, he's gonna get out of the way and wait for Bobo to toss the sarcophagus aside.
Okay. Let's see. Adding the 5 to that. That would be a 23.
Woo.
Yeah.
Just-
Clank, 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 clank.
Almost taking out Haberchu and Axel.
Sorry.
Like, don't
Let's see here.
don't scare him like that. You might give him a heart attack.
I just take the back,
Open
take
sesame.
My knuckles. Just take my knuckles and I just tap on the center of the door a few times.
You hear a
Moving
hollow metal ting.
Oh, I like this. I want to punch the door.
All right, that'll be an attack roll, unarmed
Okay.
strike.
I will use unarmed strike. I have an enhanced unarmed strike.
Ooh.
Oh,
Huh?
what the hell is an enhanced unarmed strike?
That's
that's because of your-
I can
that's
deal
because of your
bludgeoning
range.
damage equal to 1d4 plus my strength modifier.
Oh no, that's Tavern Brawl that enhanced it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not
It's the
counting
same.
the
It
the
doesn't matter.
rage.
But I'll use that to roll. Does a 13 hit the wall?
It does. Roll for damage.
Okay. Should I go for the standard 6 bludgeoning or should I try the 1d4 5? Ah, what the hell? It's funnier. I did 9 damage.
I'd say that's enough.
9!
That's as high as I can possibly hit right now until my
Yep.
modifier goes higher.
You pop a hole in the wall.
Is anybody in there?
And you notice there is a secondary door on the other side of the wall.
I should have known. I have to
Is
say, if
there
my
a key?
stepfather designed this dungeon, he had a sick sense of humor like that too.
There's the door on either side of this pocket.
Behind the door, there was a door. It's like Christmas. In the box, there was another box, and inside that box was another box, and inside that box was a fucking wallet. Did you ever open the wallet? No. Why would I? Oh god damn it! He got me money, didn't he?
I threw it on the ground.
Threw it on the ground. It was dark in that cave. I couldn't find it.
Would you like to try to punch down this door too?
I mean, no, it's a regular door. It's got knobs.
No, I'm saying that the wall is very similar to the door that you had. Ignore the normal door looking shape here.
Oh yeah, shit. Let's do that.
Is there a keyhole? I mean, do you want to build a snowman? I mean, come
Want me to just jam it in there and break it?
on. Ooh, yeah.
Am I getting to punch the door, or is we just assuming that worked too?
You have to roll for it. I'm just covering up the door that you thought was there.
Oh, okay.
That's the door I'm referring to.
Okay, well, 22 is probably gonna hit.
Yeah, it does hit.
I
Yeah,
forgot I was muted.
I've been spinning my die in front of D&D Beyond, and now it's getting jealous.
All right, roll for damage. Let's see what D&D Beyond has to say.
Yeah, 6.
You had to call it out.
No.
Well, I mean, it's doing regular unarmed strike damage at this point. I can't possibly roll lower than a 6.
Yeah, fair. Well, we'll say that you still break through that door. And you see a hallway
Behind that
leading
wall is
to another door.
another door.
Regular door or a punchable
This
door?
is a
like
regular
mo-
door.
Monsters that are in that other room are just hearing,
Boom.
damn
Boom.
it. God damn it.
Any doors punchable?
Is that similar to any holes a goal?
What's up?
Yes. I said any door's
Alright, Matt,
punchable.
Get in there, it's your turn.
Okay.
That's an actual door.
Is it a locked door?
We also need to up Bobo's wonders because I opened that box.
All
Fair.
right.
Yeah, actually, that's true. And Habertu's
Yep.
mishaps. Because we blew up
Yep.
the room.
I gotta increase
Bobo's
those.
wonders.
He's going to try and pick the lock.
Give me a sleight of hand.
I'm sorry. I know, I was just looking at the chat real quick and I saw what Toxic put. Inside there was a box with batteries and a note that said gift not included.
23.
This one doesn't even seem all that complicated. You just put a shim in and the latch opened up right away.
Ooh.
You notice that the door is not locked.
You notice there is a lock. The door itself is not using it.
You notice that
Alrighty.
there actually is no door, just a frame.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you cock tease. Quit it.
You see
Yeah.
a wide open room with a rune circle in the center.
1, 2, 3,
Number
not
2. We got magic stuff.
That seems like it might be the boss room. Should we explore the rest of the dungeon first?
Bring it out into the light.
I'm gonna back up and let Haberchu know there's magic stuff in there.
Magic? What?
I could
Yep.
also check it. I also have a high arcana.
Well, whoever.
Send the mushroom!
All right, go ahead and
Okay,
take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the runes.
Arcana's not the worst in the world.
I hate to say this, it requires a religion check.
Oh.
Religion check. I got a +2 in religion.
All right.
I got a +4 in religion.
I will say, the magically adept of you know that it is a summoning circle.
Hey, Pebble, what's your religion check? No.
Religion. Give me a minute.
I know who's got the best religion check. That's great.
Was it Milo?
Nope. Well, yes, but not right now. I don't count Milo because Milo's not here.
It's either gonna be Mav or Bobo, isn't it?
No.
It is Pebble.
No.
Oh my god, it's Haberchu with the +4.
I got a +4.
Haberchu has some of the most bullshit stats. What the fuck?
Well, it's like when I told you I managed
Yeah, mine's
that
only a
every
2.
single one of my stats gives me a +0 to anything that would have required reading.
Yeah.
Haberchu, come here. This is a lot of my depth.
Haberchu's stats are almost better than Mav's.
All right, so Axel, carry me to
But
the
I'm also
mushroom.
proficient in religion. Because Paladin.
Fair.
I mean,
Alright.
I rolled
problem
a
is
religion
Pebble,
check.
They're
just for shits
intelligence
and
checks,
giggles,
and
but
you
nobody
have a
asked me.
-1 in intelligence.
So should I roll my religion check?
Yes, please.
18.
You do recognize these runes as Summoning Circle, and more specifically, they seem to be runes that summon the god himself, Persephorus, or an avatar of Persephorus. It's hard to
Perforis?
tell. Yes, it's hard to tell what it will summon, and if used incorrectly, it seems like it could summon something even worse, something bigger and more dangerous. But it seems like it's missing an activation key.
So, if you want to summon a god or something a lot worse than one, I suppose we could piss in the circle.
I think we should maybe explore the rest of the dungeon before we come back here. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk us missing something that could prevent this from being terrifying.
Oh, I don't think this is going to be good no matter what.
I do think
I'd rather,
that is a perfect place.
I'd rather use the portal, use the summoning circle correctly than incorrectly.
And supposedly, I mean, they said the nail was in here too, so supposedly we can find it.
What does it
before
do?
we- What, the nail?
Well, nobody talked to me then. Shit, I just don't
Do
know.
what?
See what's going on. Yeah.
If you don't look at me when you talk to me, I can't understand what you're saying. Pinky toe.
I mean, technically, I do still have one.
Here,
I got a
come on,
chicken named Pinky
come
Toe.
on, let's see if we can find the Let's see if we can find the summoning key.
Alrighty.
Okay.
She said it again. Summoning P.
You can actually hear me clearly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So we have a.
I'm
we
the only
have a-
person you can hear clearly no matter what because I communicate mentally. I communicate.
Axel,
So-
follow the mushroom.
What I understand is I have a brooch and we have a leech's phallic key.
But we don't
for-
have
don't
the
forget
nail
you
that
have-
we came down here for.
Don't forget you have 4 gems. Or 4 magic crystals.
Yep.
And 4
And-
pieces of pocket junk.
And 2 robots.
And a
And
fancy
oh,
box.
and the charred scraps of a remote, like of one, in my bag of holding. Oh
Yep.
wait, I also have that metal sphere. I also have that really big metal sphere in there.
Well,
Yeah.
in my experience, oftentimes if you're gonna build a door and lock it, you don't typically keep the key in the same area.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
So we have a couple other
Hey, Russ.
pathways to take.
how big, how heavy is that metal sphere that's hanging out in my bag of holding?
I'm pretty sure it should have a weight on it.
It's not. No,
I
it's
got a
not.
witch's
It's not
baculum.
actually in my inventory. That's why I'm asking.
I do not remember. We'll have to go back to that episode and watch and find out.
All right. I guess we go back and look at the other places. See if we can find something else. But perhaps that summoning thing might be the key to restarting the forge. It might be something we have to do later, but first I want to find
Maybe.
that nail. Because that's what we came here for.
Just for shits and giggles, I am taking off the fog of war covering up the edges of the map so you guys can see just how big this map is.
Holy biscuits. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got a
we-
lot of space.
We've covered about a third of it.
I love D&D Beyond spoiling things.
It said owl.
It said owl.
Slashed it.
OUL. That's how you say owl, right?
All right, let's start exploring some other rooms.
Well, I would say that this is a great place to end it for tonight.
Sounds good.
All right.
Like-
Do we want to set? Do we want to set up for a long for a rest or?
That's a fair point. I don't know. I don't remember the last time you guys got a long rest.
The last time we did a long rest was back in room 1 where we barricaded the doors with their.
I mean, you guys can just go back into that room
Done
if
a
you
lot
wanted
since
to.
then. Let's.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to that room we slept in.
come, Robo.
Aberchu, come on, we're gonna go get some sleep.
We're going Betty
Eh,
Bye.
okay.
I need my cuddle buddy.
Because after that we had 3 encounters. We dealt with the stuff in the where we found the robots, and then we also did the basilisks. And then
That
this
is one of the few issues where it comes down to only playing for 3 hours, but also only technically only playing for 2 hours, but also only having an hour and a half because we spend the first half hour dicking around, which is not a problem. It's just that's the best part.
No, it makes for
Yeah.
entertainment. I will say, since we're done, I can say this openly, and it's only because nobody asked me, but when he was asking for religions checks, I did give my die a spin. You want to know what number it landed on?
17.
17.
Landed on 20.
Oh damn.
Dang. Bobo goes into a fugue state.
Well, only because nobody has asked what my upbringing was like, do they understand I know things.
I think after we get out of here, based on
Yeah,
his
there's some-
recollection of the
there's some-
story in the
There's
statue
some
room,
stuff. There's some stuff in my backstory.
I think there's going to be a further discussion. He's like, Bobo remembered a lot of that story that nobody could decipher. I
Bobo's
wonder.
smarter than he lets on. He's also dumber than he lets on, so never estimate him.
Situational intelligence.
All right. So let's all hang out in this room and get some sleep.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things I don't know. But there's just
Pretzel,
as many
follow
things
the
that I do.
mushroom.
I am both smarter and dumber than you'll ever expect. Never estimate me.
Robo, come on, come follow us.
All right, there we go.
Alrighty.
If I hadn't used Mimir earlier, I definitely would have used Mimir to tell me about that circle, but we can ask him later.
Jesus.
Fair.
We're setting down for a long rest.
I know someone had mold earth, I believe.
That's me.
Do you want to move the dirt pile back in front of the door?
Oh yes, Herbertu
Just in
moves
case.
the dirt. You got to remember, if there's anything Herbertu values, it's his own ass.
All right.
And
And that's
children.
enough for you guys to get a long rest. Which will actually heal the robots.
Oh,
Woohoo!
sweet.
The only one that needed was Robo. But they now regain their ability to heal each other once.
Does that heal Dave too?
Well,
If Dave wasn't crushed, yes. If Axel, not Axel, what was the third one?
Ray?
Ray wasn't exploded, yes.
But
Okay,
he
do we
didn't
all
explode it.
Wait. For the long rest, do we recover 1/2 hit dice or all hit dice?
You recover all hit points on a long rest. On a
Short
short rest, you can expend hit dice to heal whatever you roll.
Yeah, and if you've used hit dice already, a long rest will recover half of your expent ones.
So, since you guys are level, what level are you guys now? Forgot to pay attention to that.
5.
Oh,
You're level 5, so you have 5 hit
5.
dice. Assuming you used 4 of them during a short rest, when you long rest, you get 2 of them back.
I just
What
hit
the-
long rest. And then
Yeah, that's
accept
all
it.
you have to do. Is just hit the long
Yeah,
rest
I
button.
did it. I did that, and it popped up a menu.
Yeah, it's going to pop up a menu.
Mine
Yeah.
too.
2014 rules are half hit dice on a long rest. of your spent, and then 2024 you get them all.
But because you
How do
haven't
you do
used
it?
any hit dice, I do still run by the older rule there.
Yeah.
How do I take a long rest?
On
rest
your
button.
yeah,
At the
on
top?
your character sheet, there should be
Little
a
campfire.
moon shape for your long rest. Click that, and then
No,
just,
it's on the mobile app. It's a campfire.
all
I
right.
see it.
Yeah,
The campfire on the website is a short rest.
yeah, and the moon is the long
the
rest.
campfire's for both in on the
Oh
mobile app.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what
mobile-
Habertu's using. If he's using the website or the.
I'm on the
app.
website.
Okay,
I
then
got
yeah,
the long rest.
that's what
I
I thought.
took it.
Okay.
We're good.
Then you're all good. Pebble, did you
Yay!
take your long rest?
Yeah, I took mine.
I
Okay.
took mine.
Then everybody's set. And that is it for this session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There was a fight that I thought was going to do a little bit more damage than just to the mushroom and the barbarian.
Yeah, I
and
got
then
knocked
I
down pretty far.
I
I was, like,
honestly
quartered up.
forgot
Just
that
the
Habertu
mushroom.
has fireball, and I gave you guys a small room. And yeah, fireball is massive.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Mm-hmm.
It's also
Absolutely.
my
I
fault
didn't
giving you
ask
guys-
if all of my friends were out of the room. I said I cast fireball.
it's
Yeah,
also
that
my
was one
fault
thing
for
I
giving you
forgot
guys
to do.
enemies that are
Wizard gets a
weak to fire.
fireball. Don't
It's
get
fine, I
any
survived.
hits you all.
Oh, and as just a heads up, the mummies were immune to necrotic.
Well, I'm
Okay,
glad
yeah,
I didn't try Toll the Dead.
I was contemplating casting Wither and Bloom on them.
Dude, I was getting ready to like argue when I went to attack the ones that were around me. Okay, half damage. No, it's a magical sword.
Well, they weren't taking half damage on anything.
Well, it's just I don't know what stat block you're using, but I do remember his mummies take half damage from slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning weapons that are not magical.
That's werewolves.
Okay, so that's the stat block I was looking for mummies.
Okay.
But my sword is magic, so it counts.
Yeah, no, the pharaoh has nothing to do with the regular types of damage issues, and the mummies I was using. So this one? No, it wasn't this one. Hang on, one sec. Trying to find the mummy from the compendium I was using.
From Flea Mortals.
These ones also have nothing to do with no resistances to those. The other ones though were immune to necrotic, poison, charmed, exhaustion, frightening, paralyzed, and poison. And vulnerable to fire. The pharaoh was technically not vulnerable to fire. I added that, but immune to necrotic and poison, and as well as charmed, blinded, deafened, exhausted, frightened, and poisoned.
Yeah.
Now, nothing on here about anything to do with non-magical weapons.
I thought they all had flammable on them.
Oh yeah, they do. That flammable. Whenever the mummy takes fire damage, it takes an extra 1d10. But instead, I just gave it fire weakness, and therefore took double fire damage. Which meant 29 became 58, and they had a health pool of 58. They didn't even survive with 1 HP.
Well,
Exact
technically, your pharaoh had a health pool of 60, but he got shanked a couple times.
Yeah, fair point there. He was down to 43, I think, before the fireball went off.
Which,
I
to be
didn't
fair,
even get
to be
Oh,
I
fair,
didn't even get to do anything. Bobo
So,
got
full-
punched a couple times. And
full
then they got
disclosure,
on fire.
I was going to rage, swing, strength of the hill giant
Damn.
at every fucking thing until I couldn't do all three of those anymore.
Nice. No, that's fair. The pharaoh I was using the full stat block for. The regular mummies I nerfed down to only having 1 attack. Technically, every mummy, including the pharaoh, was supposed to have 2 melee attacks and a curse attack in one move.
Yeah, because I started this episode off
But-
with 70 hit points, and that curse brought me down to 48.
Yeah, and the
Yeah, that
mummy
hurts.
swinging for 22 damage each is like, no! What the fuck? I can't let them do it a second time.
And that's why Habertu doesn't go into combat if he can help. He's got 41 hit points total.
I would rather hit you guys a lot
Yeah,
for a
Habertu,
little
Habertu,
damage.
we have the same hit points.
Oh shit, really?
Yes, I am
Damn.
very squishy.
You are a squishy marshmallow of a mushroom.
I would
I-
much
look, I
rather
have a
hit
strength.
everybody.
I have a strength modifier of 0.
I'd much rather hit everybody a ton of times for little damage and whittle you guys down and make it feel like you actually got a fight out of it, than go BAM and smack you down a few pegs.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost Habertu.
Hello?
Internet drop again.
I can hear him, I just can't see him.
That's not
Thank
Habertu.
you.
Okay. But this is the perfect place to end it. I hope everyone comes back in 2 weeks for our next session because this is
Absolutely.
a lot of fun, and I'd say we're about halfway through the dungeon.
And we got a bunch more rooms to check. Gotta find that nail.
And there's also some other
we
fun
have to
things
find. We have to find where he hid the non-Newtonian slimes.
Oh,
there.
jeez.
Those are on the map.
Because apparently I hit too hard.
You also
Only,
already fought
only
the
when you
baby
roll
slimes.
above a 2.
Yeah.
You guys fought the baby slimes. Now you gotta find the parents.
Yeah, I don't know what the thing was. Like I kept rolling. It's like a 1. Confirm. With a 1. The next one 2. Okay, that's it. I'm getting the spinner dice.
You also got to remember that the nest with the basilisk eggs in it, one of them was unhatched, and there were like 2 or 3 hatched basilisks. You only fought 1. Where are the rest?
Oh, that's true. Maybe the slimes ate them.
They came back into the room after smelling something weird, and then the fireball come flying in.
It was
So
it was in the room. It was hidden and it died
So
from
they're
hiding.
dead, and to confirm their death,
Now, if you just left the unhatched
God
egg
damn
in
it,
there,
I'm
you'd have a
alive.
good breakfast.
Did you forget that I took one?
No, that's what we're saying. You took the unhatched one. There was only one
Yeah.
unhatched egg.
You can make pets out of them. I did a lot of research.
I mean, you could. You are a wizard, so you could theoretically make it your familiar. There's only
Yeah,
3
see-
classes that can make animals as partners unless you take a specific subclass. You
You
have to be a
learned
wizard
last-
getting a familiar, a druid getting an animal companion, or a ranger getting an animal companion.
he learned last time we did this not to give us anything like basilisk oil, so this time he gave us a basilisk.
It's way worse.
Dang it.
It's an infinite supply.
Habertu's taking a basilisk as a familiar. I'm waiting on my animal companion. Something.
Oh, that whole session when we did that, when we found that dubious substance that whenever it's in your mouth it turns you completely to stone, and then he realized that one of our artificers had magical barrels that could hold up to 70 gallons each and then shrink down to pocket size. As that conversation was going on, I can only imagine Rusty was going, I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up.
Very much so. But I did find it hilarious every time you encountered anyone with for science.
Well,
Catapult
science! And they
launched the-
catapulted,
A bottle
but
of
the
it.
impact of the bottle did more damage than they had health. They died.
I did have to research into wine kegs and shit to find out that there is an amount of lossage that comes from anything being stored inside a wooden keg from it being absorbed into the wood.
The angels share.
So he wasn't going to keep all of it and had to keep replenishing the amount of glass bottles you guys had, but it still was definitely way more than I was expecting you guys to
No,
be able to walk away
you
with.
actually, the caveat you put in there was to have the well run dry before we finish.
Yeah, I had to. I was expecting you guys to get maybe 5 or 6 bottles worth out of it, not 2 full kegs of it.
Kitty!
It's like when he lays out the framework for us, we all like to sit there and go, "Those are some mighty nice holes you
Devil's
left
paying
for
the
us."
paying the pet tax.
Hey,
We
you guys
like
look
to
at my
play
plot?
in
It has
holes.
holes. It has pockets.
Yeah, we like to play in holes, don't we?
Me as a writer, look at my plot. It has pockets.
Can I
Then we can
raid
loot
the
them.
plot?
I mean, we're just shoving random shit into my bag of holding at this point. Just
The bagman's gonna have an like you're gonna come into a room and the bagman's gonna be sitting down there and we're all gonna be there. This is an
It's an intervention.
this is an intervention. Stop stuffing me with weird shit.
It's just fucking. It's the Grinch style. All of your shit ends up in
Okay.
here with me.
Real
No,
talk.
I'm
real
picturing, I'm
talk.
picturing the bagman looking at Milo, kind of poking them a little bit, and then suddenly a really heavy metal sphere falls on his head.
Okay, real talk on live. While I have you all here, I need a group vote. Now, I joke that if Bobo dies, I'm going to rain hellfire on everything that Rusty loves dear in this campaign. I have since cooled off, and I have decided, with all of your approval, if something happens to Bobo, my next character will be a bard who's been cursed by a witch to have a bag of holding for an anus.
That's not any worse, in my opinion, than Haberchu having his gemstone that makes fucking coins in his throat so he can vomit coins.
He can vomit money.
Having a prison pocket of holding is not terrible.
I will need somebody to go. It's like, we need to find a way to capture them. Throw me at them. What?
Oh.
I said throw me, damn you!
I would much rather prefer you being a rogue doing that, because then we could have the scene where the rogue is pulling out weapons out of seemingly nowhere and trying to get into a bar.
I just want to say our bard
And then
is
it's just like,
our,
where are you keeping all those? You don't want to know.
our human bard is just getting thrown at some kind of creature, and then my ass just agapes.
What?
You take damage each time.
I don't care. It's funny.
Yeah.
What would it be? Bludgeoning or piercing?
But no, here's the thing. He likes to
Slashing.
wear some, I'd say, slightly revealing leather armor and not much else, and he goes by the name Mr. Slave.
Oh, assless chaps. Yes.
He has a chapless ass.
You know, and I have a chapped ass, assless chaps, a biker vest, and a hat.
And a thong.
Not anymore.
No,
You got a
Shiny
$800
leather
ass
cod
holding.
piece.
You can buy assless underwear.
Oh, well, then we're there. Yeah, I like this, the cod piece. The invulnerable, impenetrable cod piece.
The
that can
shiny
never
leather
come
cod
off.
piece.
It can't even come off, so it's truly a cursed item.
Oh yeah.
Hey Bobo, do you
It's
have
got
that
the
gold I
immovable
gave
spell
you?
on it.
Yeah, give me a sec. Pulls it out. Why does it smell?
Like, I can't help that, okay? Just
Turn an immovable rod into a cod
Like,
piece.
why
what?
is it so sticky?
I spilled a bottle of Vaseline in there earlier, okay? Don't just take it. Has this been greased with gnome semen? Yeah, so you know it's good.
Pebble.
Made by dwarves with autism, so you know it's good.
All right.
Because it's either that or I may or may not have found a legit stat block for the chaotic barbarian from Dungeon Soup. It's up to you, man.
You still gotta create your
20 gold is
character
20
as
gold.
normal, and then go from
Yeah.
there.
Oh no, I can 110% do it. I have the build for it.
All right.
Put it all into strength, and then give him a belt of storm giant strength on top of it.
Like, how do you have 30 strength at level 2? Shut your fucking face. That's how.
All right. Until next time, everybody. Have a great night.
Oh, yeah.
All right.